Chapter 13. The Scattered Flock. My sheep wandered through all the mountains, and upon every high hill, yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them. Ezekiel 34 verse 6. What want of sympathy with him, what want of love for him, is here betrayed. He looked that his own should have been earnest in seeking the lost, but alas! They are occupied with self. It may indeed be their spiritual concerns that are absorbing them, but none the less is their conduct culpable and lamentable in his sight who sees the multitude perishing. Have we been selfishly enjoying our feast of good things, pressing forward to get more and more, and giving no thought to those who know not even that a feast is spread for them and that they may come, buy and eat? Yea, come, buy wine and milk without money and without price? Have we let our soul delight itself in fatness? Have we eaten and drunk and seized on our treasure and gone and hidden it? 2 Kings 7 verse 8. We do not well, this day is a day of good things, and we hold our peace. We have not told them of the hand of our God which was good upon us, Nehemiah 2 verse 18. Whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. How then shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? If we do not seek the lost, we are neglecting the commandment which is second only in importance, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Nay, are we not neglecting too the first and great commandment? For surely did we really love God, our hearts would go out towards those over whom he yearns with an intensity of desire, but who as yet know not of his love. He that withholdeth corn, the people shall curse him, Proverbs 11 verse 26, and shall we be accounted less deserving of censure if we withhold the bread of life? Give ye them to eat is the Lord's command. Woe to them that are at ease in Zion. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord negligently, Jeremiah 48 verse 10, it is the same word as occurs in Proverbs 10 verse 4, and 12:24. Curse ye Meroz, said the angel of the Lord. Curse ye bitterly the inhabitants thereof. Because they came not to the help of the Lord, to the help of the Lord against the mighty. When Jesus saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted, and were scattered abroad, as sheep having no shepherd, Matthew 9 verse 36. And shall our hearts remain unmoved when we see his sheep wandering and scattered? The thought too of how ardently he longs to have them brought in, that so he might the sooner return, ought to energize his own in seeking the lost. Like him, we are sent unto the lost sheep, we too are to seek that which is gone astray, for it is not the will of your Father in heaven that one of them should perish, Matthew 18 verses 12 and 14. It is by tending his sheep that he has bidden us give proof of our love for him, yet none did search or seek after them. Cold indeed must our hearts be towards him, if we have no love for the souls he died for. Shall we not seek to bring them into the green pastures which the Good Shepherd has made us to lie down in? Why stand ye here all the day idle? Son, go work today in my vineyard is his command to each of us. Some are called to go forth and labor, others, debarred from active work, seem set apart for that of intercession, nor may these be ideal. Real prayer often takes quite as much out of one as active work. Paul describes it as laboring fervently, agonizing, striving. One is as much work for God as the other, and as his part is that goeth down to the battle, so shall his part be that tarrieth by the stuff. They shall part alike, 1 Samuel 30 verse 24. Well for us if we shall hear the words from the Master's lips, she hath done what she could. Perhaps those of us to whom this portion of work in the vineyard has been assigned are wont to envy our more outwardly active brethren their share, forgetting that if there are advantages on their side, so are there also on ours. For prayer brings us into constant intercourse with the Master, keeping us ever at his side. It is less spiritually dangerous too, the quiet work of intercession being unheeded by man. And above all, in it we have fellowship with the Lord Jesus in his present work, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession, Hebrews 7 verse 25. Possibly it has never occurred to us, that we have been wounding him when we have not cheerfully done the work which he has given us to do, be it little or great, in our eyes, but have either been idle, or have set ourselves some work to do, unbidden and therefore unblessed of him. Nor that he has been wounded when we have not helped forward his cause in the mission fields abroad, as far as lay in our power, willingly and lovingly. Other sheep I have, which are not of this fold, them also I must bring. We are to seek for those who have never yet been in the fold, as well as those who have wandered from it. To search and seek after them, put forth strenuous energy to find them, not languidly wish them well without taking one step to bring them home. He says of those who give no heed to his perishing sheep, I will require my flock at their hand. The souls shall not perish because of our neglect. The Lord himself, I, even I, will both search my sheep, and seek them out, and will deliver them. Verse 11, 12. But we shall have missed the high privilege of being laborious together with God, ambassadors for Christ. We shall have missed the giving him joy, for if he feels it so much when his flock are allowed to wander, none seeking after them nor caring that his sheep are lost, correspondingly great will be his joy when through our means his sheep are brought home.